Bit of tailor fishing this morning with Scotty from SALTFIX. We were going to head out in the boat this morning chasing kingfish, but the breeze is right up. So we jumped into my four-wheel drive, headed down the beach. I've actually got heaps of bait here that we're going to use for king, so might use that for burley and just chuck some lures through it. My name's Jack and welcome back to another Rush Gang fishing episode. We're going to be chucking lures around off this little reef system here. I've brought a heap of burley with me, so I'm going to burley up the water here, cast some lures around. Fingers crossed we can pull a fish out of this zone here. There's a bit of reef out here we can walk out onto and then put some casts into here. Fingers crossed a couple of tailor or something show up. I'll get some burley in the water. I know it's kind of cheating with the lures, but burley works. So get that in the water and then we'll put some casts in. So I'll have a couple of casts and then I'll put the burley in, because if I don't need to touch the burley, I won't touch it. But it's pretty nice to have a bit of burley in the water, I think. That's the lure I'm running. Got my little 4000 Stratic Assassin Spin Tech. Solid combo for this style of fishing. I might actually just cast along the beach here in case the tailor are right in close. We've never fished here before, so just trying to get a feel for the place. Feels kind of weird casting parallel to the beach here, but I'm looking at it like there's a big chunk of reef there and there's a bit of a hole here. So this hole is what I'd like to fill up with burley. Hopefully some fish spend a bit of time in here this morning. Yeah, it looks very tailory, eh? Scotty's straight in. Hey, beauty. Oh, Scott's straight in again. Boat boy's smoking me. What do you got this time? Oh, good size. Good size. Scotty's on. Still, buddy. Chop up some burley, eh? Seems like there's a few herring around, so I might chop up some burley, keep them around, maybe to bring some bigger fish in. Put a bit of stink in the water. I think Scotty's in again. I might have to put a smaller lure on because I wouldn't mind collecting a few herring for drone baits anyway. It's kind of coming into peak drone snapper time, so a few big herring in the freezer would be alright. I'd love to hook a big tailor here though, it's a pretty cool zone. Chuck these into that bag and I'll go tip them off the reef's edge here. Scotty's already got 4 herring. I got nothing. Bit of burley, this should fire them right up. Straight in. Yeah. Oh, no you can't. They're so good at it, eh? Oh, I just had a strike, eh? Yeah, they're following my lure. Oh, yeah, oh, pulled hooks. So they're even attacking this one. It's quite a big lure. I might downgrade that. I'd be pretty keen on a few herring. Can see them all chasing my lure right now. Come on. Get the drone up with you, mate. Did you have your drone with you? Yeah. Oh, sick. I didn't bring mine. This will look wicked on the drone. I'm going to put a smaller lure on while the herring are here. Put on a smaller lure. I'll show you that in a second. Another handful of burley. From memory, it's a little shiver stick, I think. CID shiver stick. Not entirely sure though. I got tip wrap. That wouldn't have been cool. Where do I cast? Where Scott was. Oh yeah, I think they're chasing it. Oh yeah, it's got a hit. Yeah, I thought that other lure might have been a little bit big for the herring. Taylor will still smash this one though. But with these smaller trebles, I think I got more chance. Let's pick up a herring and seaweed. Yeah, originally we're going to take the boat out this morning, go for kingfish, but the wind is just right up, so jumped in the four-wheel drive and come down here. Pretty cool spot. Scott's sending his drone out now. I should have brought mine down, but I didn't. Oh, that was a bad one. Nah, like more this way. I just seen some Taylor in the wave there. Yeah. Oh, that was yours. That was mine. But they were trekking that way. Come on. They were definitely Taylor, I just seen then. In that wave. The water just exploded.
What was that pasta?
I reckon it's a Sambo, is it? Oh, you got a massive Taylor. You need to land that. That's huge.
Come through that.
Wow. That was insane. Scotty's got a monster on here. That's big. Yeah, I reckon if you walk back, hopefully. Man, he's big. That is a sick fish. Scotty. Oh my God. Whoa. What?
Yeah, nice Taylor.
He is a monster, dude. Look what Scott just nailed. That is the target right there. That is an absolutely beautiful fish.
I'm going to absolutely end up with that hook in my
yeah,
finger.
be very careful of that. That was a wicked Taylor, that was huge. I've just tied the same lure as him on. Another handful of burley out there. Fish of my own now. Let's go. Man, I can't get over that fish. That's the one I want. I reckon that was pretty big, eh? Had a big head on it. They get bigger, but that was big. Oh yes, oh I just dropped it. Damn it. Pulled a clicker drag and gone. We just seen the biggest school of fish as we're untangling our lures. Watch this. Surely this is getting a hook up. Wow, that was a lot of fish. Yes, I've finally got one on. Scott's just dragging one up the beach right now. I reckon he's caught about 12, 13 fish this morning. And I've finally hooked one. Little hazer, hopefully we can land it. Oh, I've caught a fish. I've done it. Holy heck. I have struggled this morning. I'm actually so happy with a herring. There we go, I've finally caught a herring. I've watched Scott catch that many fish this morning, including that monster tailor. I got a herring. That's a couple in the bucket now for drone baits for later on, but yeah, get a lure back out there. I'm just happy I didn't donut, man.
Yeah, no, sick.
It's been a good morning so far. I'm struggling to catch fish, but it's wicked to watch Scott catch them all the same. That tailor he got was like the fish I come for. Get back out there and cast around for another hour or so, and then head up to the shops and grab a coffee and call it a morning. Oh, I fish on. I've just hooked up to a little herring or something. Hopefully we can land this one. Oh, there's a herring chasing it too, look at that. It's right behind it. Let's see if we can land this one. And he looks like he's hooked pretty good. It's been a good morning, been way too long since I'd caught up with Scott. He's about to go away on a bit of a trip, so need to get out with him. Still love to get a tailor. We're only going to give it another 10 or so more minutes though. But I've got some pretty premium drone baits in there now. Caught up for a coffee. Got to go for a little 4-wheel drive. Quality morning really.